because any problems that they get, because of his position, he fears to speak out.
Yeah.
Because he leads a lot of people who respect him. He's a no-nonsense at work.
Yeah.
He's a great performer, but deep down, he's suffering because just one individual, the wife he married at home, who is threatening him to go to the human resource and spill the beans or go into social media or newspapers to spill out a mistake that the man did at home. A man who is watching now and is going through these tough times, what do you advise them?
First of all, that's a great scenario,
Yeah.
which I may not have encountered, but I can expound on it.
Yes.
And very many men are struggling when it comes to that.
Yes.
In good positions, but they have conflict at home.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you have to look at yourself, not the position you're holding.
Yes.
You have to look at your whole well-being in relation to the position you're holding.
Yeah.
The man, I would advise them right now to seek help, because some of those things can be handled in courts of law. But when it comes to your own mental health, you're being stressed by your own wife,
Yeah.
you need help.
Yeah.
You need to reach out. You don't, it is always confidential.
Yeah.
When Brian, you come to my office and tell me, Judah, I'm going through this and this and this, how will you be able to help me? I will not go out there because I'm bound by the rules, I'm bound by the ethics of a clinical psychologist, because I am a clinical psychologist in training. I'm bound not to say anything to anyone. So my conversation with you is confidential. So all you need is to come out and seek another view, another perspective on how to handle certain issues. I'm not saying that come out and we record something and we play it out. No, you're coming to be helped on how to resolve something that is emotional, something that is psychological, that is making your work hard at your workplace. So it is up to you. It is up to that man who is struggling in that kind of way to realize or to see, because we are lucky, we are in a digital world. These messages are always out there.
Yeah.
You can reach out to anyone. I know, Brian, you have numbers running down the YouTube channel. So you can reach out to Brian. You can reach out to me and tell me, I'm going through this and this and this. How can I see you? How can I be helped? And you come, we have that conversation. We'll journey together and we will get out a result on how to go about whatever you're going through. And it will be perfect for you to solve the problems that you have at home and at work.
Have you been approached by women coming in to say, my husband is struggling, we need to meet my husband to resolve certain matters?
Of course they have.
Yes.
But you see, when it comes to couples, when it comes to marrieds, it is always tricky. You can't just jump out of there and you say, hey,
Bravo,
Christine or Brian reached out to me.
You have this problem.
You have this problem.
Yes.
Who are you to ask me like that? But
that's the ego of men, you know.
That's the that's the ego.
That's the ego of men, because the wife may be trying to improve the life of the husband and shares it with you to reach out to the husband and help him. But I think what you get is retaliation from the men.
That happens all the time.
So that brings out our ego as men.
Because always men don't want to be told what to do.
Yes.
If you want to do something, Brian, you want to initiate it.
Yes.
If you want to see a therapist, if you want to see a counselor, you want to be the one to initiate it. Not your wife's going to the counselor and giving them your contact and you say, call Brian and ask him what he's going through. Yes, I've been approached by mothers who are trying to help their sons. That is okay,
Yeah.
especially when the son is willing.
Yes.
And in scenarios where the husband is willing, that would be the perfect way to handle that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Men, we have a lot of issues.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Now, among the issues I've seen in men, there's another issue, and this issue is about drugs.
Yeah.
I've realized that many men are using drugs behind their wives, and the drugs are taking a toll on the family.
Yeah.
How have you managed to, if among the men you've handled, there are those who are actually affected by drugs, and they secretly come and tell you that I am taking drugs that my wife is not aware? Have you encountered such?
So, to answer your question about men struggling with substance use,
Yes.
it's becoming too much, especially for married men.
Yes.
Of course, now I'll have to first talk about married men, then we go to the youth. But going back to all the things that we have been talking about, struggles at home, struggles at work, struggles that are emotional, these are things that drive men to go and search for something that will cover that deep hole that they have inside.
Yes.
So some cover it with the alcohol. If you're struggling at home, you end up running out of the home to go to the bar.
Yes.
Unfortunately, some are taking on substances. They are using marijuana.
Yes.
They are using
Okay.
cocaine.
Yeah.
They are using these other. There are very many substances that are on market, but for a normal man, if I said I want them, I will not get them.
Yes.
But for somebody who is looking for a particular substance,
Yes.
they are going to get it. And it is one way for them to cope, but in them coping, they end up now taking on other issues like addiction. Now they become hooked to the drugs.
Yeah.
Now when you're hooked to the drug, you are done completely, because your normal way of living has to change. Now you have to depend on that drug to continue living. You have to depend on that drug to work.
Yes.
You have to depend on that work to perform